Samvaad is a great initiative. It's a wonderful initiative. I am amazed to see the scale at which this is being organized. Every nation in the world prides on its indigenous culture, but we have a propensity to degrade it. In 2011-12, we have done a pilot program which was called as Accreditation and Certification of Prior Learning, ACPL. So this program was based on the recommendations of a special task force that was constituted by the Ministry of Ayush in 2011. So as you know, the folk healers are a community where they do not have exposure to a formal system of education. There is a call by UNESCO which says that indigenous practitioners are part of a rich culture and tradition, and they have prior knowledge, and so they should be assessed for their prior knowledge. There can be a system in place wherein knowledge and competency can be assessed. Based on this, certain skills upgradation can be provided to the healers. So what we are talking here is they are not quacks, they are only non-codified practitioners. They are over 1 million estimated folk healers in India, over 1 million. So that is 10 lakhs, you know. Why don't you think of utilizing these human resources, potential human resources which exist in the community, who have a social legitimacy? They are not uprooted on one fine day. They have been there for years together and they have been offering services. If they were quacks, if they were people who had no legitimacy, they would have been banished by now by the community. Try to create a framework for assessment of their existing knowledge and skills, which is in alignment with existing frameworks, internationally acceptable frameworks, and also try to develop a training program for them by which their skill sets could be enhanced further, so that they could be positioned as valuable human health resources who could be looked upon from a policy angle to be integrated into the health system for primary healthcare delivery. Now, what role or what title you want to give them is best left to the wisdom of the health department and to the government of India.
एक तो इससे समूह तैयार होता है और समूह स्वयं में एक शक्ति होती है, और जो प्रश्न आते हैं सरकार की ओर से या पढ़े लिखे डॉक्टरों की ओर से कि हम चिकित्सक नहीं हैं, ये तो उनकी आवश्यकता नहीं, क्योंकि जो हम जिनको ठीक कर रहे हैं, जो हमारी पद्धति से रोगी ठीक हो रहे हैं, वो हमारी अपने आप में पहचान है.
Okay, if you get stuck, just put up your hand. I'll explain in English. कि हम अगर ये प्रोसेस को हम कर सकते हैं अच्छी तरह से इम्प्लीमेंट, तो आपको देश में बैठे बैठे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर की मान्यता मिल सकती है. Here, as we spend the whole half of the day talking to the traditional community health practitioners, that the knowledge and the skill that these traditional health practitioners have and the services they are providing to the rural health sectors, that is something which needs to be recognized, it needs to be in a way certified, but nothing is known about them. We have certified 517 practitioners. This is for probably the first time in the country that we have framed the whole scheme for certifying the person.
पूर्वज से जैसे चली आ रही, हम 3 पीढ़ी से जैसे करते आ रहे हैं, हमारे बाप दादा लोग करते आ रहे हैं, उसकी पहचान ही नहीं बनी. हम चाह रहे हैं कि हमारी जो पहचान अलग से बन जाए, उसके बाद हमारे भविष्य में आने वाले बच्चे लोग भी इसको चाहें कि हमारे पिता की पहचान मिल गई तो हम इस संस्था को चलाते रहें, इनकी जड़ी बूटी के द्वारा जो इलाज कर रहे हैं उनको हम चलाते रहें.
It's not a time to hide any knowledge. It's the time of knowledge sharing, and all traditional healers should come into a common platform.
So everywhere we are going, we are not only educating the people about the process and the certification process, but also telling the people these are the services that is being offered, and the consumer can be confident to use because we are certifying the knowledge and skills, and in a way we are also eliminating the so-called quacks from the system. And it is right from the grassroots level where we are involving the local panchayats. They are endorsing their presence in the villages, they are endorsing that whether they are treating them or not, and we have put in place the checks and measures, and in any case it's ISO certification, so standards have to be maintained.